Let's see if this works. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, this worked. Made a new stream key for this, and that seemed to do the trick. Alright, we Gucci. We are Gucci. Sorry about that, guys. So the last time we were playing, we like just got out of the little tutorial area. I might move my cam so you guys can see like the quests. Let's move it like wait. I don't know how large of the quest area gets. I'll just put it like good enough. I gotta move it again. Alright. So yeah, we literally just got out of the very beginning area over there. We did kill 2 of the mini bosses that we found in the starter area, which was cool. We got a 2-handed sword, got a little clubby, a boat. Our quest now. King Arthur asked me to find more pieces of his soul, and Knight said we'll meet again, find a way out of the asylum. We have a quest that says craft a campfire. I don't know if that's like an actual quest. Oh wait. I think that's the knight over there. We could look around a little bit. And dude, bro had the pimp hat. I don't even know what I just made. I think we go look at the guy that's waiting for us on the beach. How's the audio of the game, by the way? Is it okay? Do need food. Postman. Hermit's diary. What is in the diary? I don't remember how to look. Pretty sure I read all of these. I don't remember getting this though. Nor do I remember getting that ring. Looks cool though. Alright, well. Always nice when the little bit of exploration pays off. Wait, is he gone? Oh no, he's like, wait. Okay, yeah, that's him. For a second I thought he dipped on us, dude. Wait, is this guy alive? Oh no, he looks dead. Very much looks dead. Noble boots. A shovel. Now, can you actually like dig with the shovel? This allows digging. I don't remember if I needed to. Was there a bind for the pickaxe, or did I need to like put it on my bar? Oh. I think it'll just say like mining or whatever. It looks like a better version of Avowed. I mean, this is kind of like what I personally wanted Avowed to be.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
That was a test I'd better have passed.
Call it whatever you want, but you made it back, and in better shape than before. The Red Death's gone, so either you're lucky, or you picked up something useful in there.
We are not gonna tell him.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure? Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest.
The audio for the voices is a little low, huh?
Before the Red Priests find us here.
I mean, I'm asking him a question either way.
All I know is I was supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Del Riata break out, and then sail you to the mainland. But it looks like you're the only one who made it. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him.
Oh,
Once and for all.
it's a good thing we didn't tell him.
Pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them. Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot.
Seems like he's actually where he's standing. Yeah, the sound stage of this game is really good.
Before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So what's your plan exactly? Actually, let's ask him why is that important to him.
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end. The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade.
Excalibur?
Our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest. I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Bro just got a pouch of cobweb. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. Simply do it, or to do this, simply open the wheel. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss them with him by the campfire. It's pretty cool. Can only talk.
That man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met. Who knows what he'd have done? That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence. No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Okay, attribute skill tree. We haven't even began to look at any of the skill tree stuff. One-handed, two-handed, unarmed, general. Melee damage. Target enemies take 30% increased damage. Attack speed below 30% health. Interesting. Deal. I'm kind of thinking about the two-handed life. I don't know if there's like a... I do see a reset button here. Once approved, you will not be able to make any changes. Well, we're sending it. There's also all the other skill trees as well, but I'm trying to have the two-handed doinks. We might do a little magic too, but I know there's a lot of other spells we haven't even seen yet, so I know I always love using the two hands, so that's a safe bet for my first point. But I do want to see some of the other spells, and maybe we do like some two-hand slash spell casting type of thing. Practicality is crafting bonus, weak spot damage, price of sold goods. How much does it go up? What's up? Crit dam, crit chance, sneak damage. Like I should get some more health. As wild as that is. X attack speed, noise, visibility, range damage. Not too sure, to be honest. I felt like I was dying super quick, but we'll drop the first point in strength. His mom ain't raised no bitch. Restore weird soul power. Restore your spent abilities and regain your. I guess maybe you can reset them using that cobweb stuff. Identify. Alchemy. You can craft potions at the thing as well. That's cool. I don't know if there's like a certain time I'm supposed to rest for this, but oh, well, he's waiting for me. Alright, first piece is Excalibur. Also, let's do this audio. I kind of have it as loud as I can. Oh, now I have it as loud as I can. Photo mode in this. Pretty cool. We didn't notice that at first. So I could talk to him, but I could also.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Alright. To Avalon. Maybe I should have searched that island more. This is sailing out off the. I mean, I did look around it. I have a feeling there's more hidden stuff. Like, that's the thing, dude. It feels good to play an RPG that is.
Left the island asylum behind.
I'll let the RP happen.
Paradox boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs. And then, light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you. But not without a cost.
I already love all the voices and the art stuff that they use for the loadings. It's great. But what I was saying, it's amazing playing an RPG that, like, in nowadays time and climate of games is already like rewarding your curiosity. You know what I mean? Can I fry a crab? Oh, I actually can kill a crab. Gonna have to cook them boys up. That's a lot of crabs. Leader rogue. Coats weapon. Okay, so they got like weapon coats. Super refreshing. Yeah, I mean, after the RPGs we've been playing lately, I mean, it's just very, very, very shocking to have the best experience. Flame coat for a weapon. To have the best experience out of the whole lot come from, you know, the indie one. And I don't even mean that as a jab, but you get what I mean. Like, you would think you would at least find more potential in anyone rather than results in comparison, right? Like those other games. Like I don't even mean to bash on Avowed so much, but man, game truly is awful. Corpse Eater. Getting little hitches here and there. I'm not too sure what that is from. I mean, I do have the game maxed out, but I would hope I could. Not even that it was awful, just that it was straight up not where it should have been with the money that was put into it. Yeah, I mean, uh, that's the thing. Like I feel like if Rug Pull was a game, that's how I feel about Avowed. And the only reason I say that is because the way that they just showed the game before the game actually came out. Oh, those some big ass wolves. The game just looked crazy different, you know, like. Hey dog, chill, bro. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting a very dark and gritty game. You know, like this one. I mind that, it looks fancy. Oh yeah. Okay, so I don't need those on the bars. Anything else I want here? I think I need 2 of them to like dual wield it. Deep's head. I'm always addicted to grabbing all the different foods and berries and whatnot. I never know what you can and can't make. I actually, can I put like those? Oh yeah, inflicting bleeding. So we got flame resin. Maybe I just put a health potion here for emergency. There's some stuff down there. We go explorge. That actually hit me. Wait. That guy disappeared. And these guys are tanky, man. Oh. I don't know. I think my fireball like AoE'd that one guy and scared him away. We are getting a little heavy though. Damn. I won't get to know what he was now, but it's okay. I low-key kind of forgot how much AoE procs off of the fireball. I can actually rest at this one. We do another strength point. I think dropping points into that first two-hand node, like just juicing it up, probably gonna be really good. Higher parry window. Parry projectiles, that's interesting. 20% crit after a parry. Yeah, dexterity might be a vibe. Spell power. Okay, it only goes up 5, but it only goes up an extra 5%. I might just progress to the next node then. Doesn't really seem that crazy though, to be honest. God, I'd almost rather just get more points into that. Like culling seems okay, but just only 30%. Yeah, fishing in this game too. This seems really strong. Deal additional 20% of your armor as damage when attacking with melee weapons. With melee weapons, 1 extra armor. I mean, this honestly sounds really strong. Same with this. So we're all about the dam. Heavy attacks with 200 weapons deal 15% weapon damage in a 4-meter radius. That sounds pretty cool. We'll just go this way. Use up the two-hand first. I kind of want to know what the guy was that I scared away. He looked like a vendor, like you know, he had like the backpack and stuff. Why does this wall look a little sus? All right, onwards we go. Alright, so we got shadow horns over there. Guess that's where we're going. Did I find arrows? When did I get 20 arrows? I only had like 6.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stones and a dead body.
No, come off it. Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
What he didn't have shut. A piece of iron and a slip of paper. You can't even wipe your ass with it. And you said he was supposed to be some great lord.
You think he heard me? Oh, they heard me. Oh. Alright, a little Kerblanc. Rusty greatsword. What about that axe though? 6 to 12 damage. And what's on my greatsword? 7 to 13. Gotta keep the sword. The sword. No 7, homie. Really, his drip is worth some money though, right? Got the mid drift out and whatnot. Alright. We also didn't read. Okay, the wood cutting axe. Can I cut trees with the wood cutting axe? Allows lumbering. Okay, well there you go. Not too sure what you discovered a shrine. Interact. Make an offering to the All-Mother. But I nothing to offer. Maybe the noble had something in his book thing we didn't really read. Go to All-Mother's shrine, perform the following ritual, and bring the amulet. You will surely be gifted. Granny said that you need to make an offering of a rose, some sage, and a feather. We need rose, sage, feather. This guy came all the way to the shrine and he had the goods. These guys didn't have anything extra on them, right? So rose, sage, feather. What's this? Oh, this is a... Damn. It's so hard to catch them on fire. They're gonna do a lot of damage here if I missed. I don't know where this arrow's going. Yeah, they're gonna start doing that water attack. But this is waste a lot of my arrows. Okay, he's got some crustacean on his head. Oh. I missed. Wait, how did I cycle? I accidentally drank my potions. I thought X was my food. Let me just take that off. Maybe this will do. Okay. Bird just got a strong head. Okay, the body actually works though. Dang, I accidentally ate my potions. Okay, they were just the small ones, but get their heart and stuff. Could be a useful material. Fast travel point. Bunch of naked boys over here, dude. Surely there's some loot out there, huh? mean, that was some juice. Increase weak spot damage by 20%. Bunch of potions and stuff too. People just laying face down in the sand, alright? Buck naked. I think I've seen some boxes over here at this one. Other chest. I feel so tired. Like I haven't had a fucking good night's sleep in a hot minute, bro. Edge. Alright, well, I mean, we got our health potions back. It's weird, when my weapons are away, I can't press 1 to pull out my, like, sword. I need to press 2 and then I can press 1. I don't know what causes that. Took a rest from everything today and just laid in bed. Yeah, I probably should have done that since I was like home alone, but I've been trying to, oh, okay, I think my helmet just farmed him. Been trying to check to see if I fix this OBS thing, so so far so good. We've been up on for 8 hours. No issues. I have awoken them. Okay, luckily we dodged that at the right time. Bob, weave. Even though the fire doesn't do that much damage, we do need to level up our... Oh, that actually hit me. We need to level up our spells. Okay, I'm just getting far. He had some cobweb. Decent unidentified item. I do remember seeing like a thing to identify items, but I don't remember where I seen it. What's all this gold stuff? Is this the weirdness? Are they resistant to the fire? I think so, yeah. I mean, they take way less damage than the other people that I was hitting with it. But you do level stuff up through repetition, so. And you also just regen mana, so I wanna use magic when I can. That rock actually hurt so much. My face. This looks to be like a cave or something right here, so. And a dead man. More armor. I don't really know how the scaling of armor works in this, but we got some drip, guys. Alright, flooded mine. Let us begin. Should have probably made some more food, but you know what? We'll be alright. Looks like there's something over there. Know if these are any special rocks for me to mine. Or sometimes you can clear out pathways by mining. Can bonk them through this thing. I don't know if he can actually throw shit through it or not. This one looks bigger than the other one, no? Oh, that one went through. That actually hurt. Hey, yo, chill, bro. Ain't really doing much damage. Yeah, bro, he just neo dodged that motherfucker. Oh, I ran out of stem. Oh, dude, that rock hurt. Oh, okay. This guy's farming me with the rocks. I don't know if can I even, I don't think I could build it in here. Let's go the other way. That guy hurts. I also just realized there's a sprint attack with this thing. I got a bad feeling about this. I seen something, dude. I seen it. I'm trying to figure out how the flip to get up here, though. Wait, why can't I go underwater? Yeah, I was like bugged. Oh, gotta jump that. Alright, I definitely seen something up here when I came out the water. It was all the way up at the top, though. Oh. Guess we're gonna go find out. There's probably some more stuff in the water here, too. Yeah, there's a chest right here. I think I gotta lockpick this one, though. Oh no, it's open. Dang, some of these are juiced up. That's a dead guy. I don't know if there's any underwater monsters in this game, but that's definitely a way to make me shit a brick. Ain't trying to get caught up in the water with some sea creature. Okay, this is this way. And I have no... it looked like the same thing that we were fighting through the gate, but it's the one of the smaller ones maybe. I don't know, I just seen like the back of it. That looks like a humanoid. That indeed is a humanoid. I'm actually heavy. Wait, do I get XP for just attacking from sneak even though one of them has a bow? Bro's arcing shots over here. Alright. Dang, I gotta throw them bitches. We nice like that. I don't think his arrows are even coming close to me. Oh, I accidentally let that one go too early. Can I loot the arrows? Oh, they're broken. Is this just a way to farm those? It's crazy how much AoE comes from the fireball. This guy's like fully auto arrowing, so let's kill him and then I'm gonna drop down and fight the other guys under me. Just a million broken arrows. We're gonna have to find like a vendor or something though, because oh. Oh, feathers. Feathers is a dub. We needed sage. What was it? Sage, feather. I can't remember what the other one was. Rose. So we gotta find a rose. And we got a better bow. We got a new magic ability actually. Powerful chunk of ice. Oh.
I'll teach you to respect me. I'll have your head on a pike.
Okay, we're actually not looking good here. Oh,
Giving up yet?
need a drink. Wait, can't I just drink from my bag? 25% health. Let's do that. And I have no stam, brother. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Alright, here's the play. I'm gonna... I didn't even notice they had those potions. Reset your skill and stat points. Okay, we are going to... pop that.
You'll have to do better than that.
Okay, bro, these guys are beating my ass. Okay. Dipping into the water. Oh shit. Bro, this guy's right on my shit. Alright, we got the archer. I don't know where the other guys dip into. What? Did all of them already run back over there? I think they just completely reset. I'm also like... I can't tell if I'm like injured or if it's my weight that's making me move like this. Status. Okay, I'm over encumbered. We gotta drop some stuff. Now, I was carrying some stuff to sell, but... you're a little too heavy. Probably a lot of the armor, huh? Why do I feel like my weight ain't going down? Am I tripping? Is it like equipped weight? Or what? I don't know how this weight thing works. Me no understand. Because I'm definitely, I mean, I dropped a bunch of shit. I have been like gathering and stuff. Maybe broken arrows don't weigh anything. All this seems to not really weigh that much. Not too sure. I mean, we're good now though, right? Yeah. Maybe we get that encumbrance thing. There are more of these guys here, so let's how did these guys? One-handed magic ability seems pretty nice as well. Okay, I think one fell down here. There's like a passage under here. Okay, let's get some oxygen. Thought it was gonna be a locked one. And there's so much like hidden stuff. Amazing. I see a pot over there. I don't want to get too lost, but I do want to go make food at that thing. There are a couple ghouly woolies over here though. This is the one that we were fighting earlier. Oh my god, this motherfucker's big. Oh my god. Did I just die? Bruh. He died As I killed him, he fucking hit me with the rock and one-shot me. That's crazy. That did so much damage. Wait. Okay. I have kind of no idea where it actually rolled me back here. Like what I just did. I think, was this before or after I dropped all the shit? Okay, it looks like before I dropped all the shit. How is it? Looks pretty fun. The game is sick, bro. I'm not even trying to just hype it up. It's a really, really good RPG. Like this is like the type of RPG that I've wanted for a long time. So it is a bit of nostalgia that's just been waiting to happen. Dude, I can't believe he did that much damage with that thing. I was doing so good at dodging everything, and I was like, oh, he's dead here, you know? I just sent it. Feels what Avowed should have been. That's what I was saying. Like this, I don't know, the voice acting, everything in this game, I have no complaints so far. Like I just know that the game will get better, you know what I mean? Like I have zero complaints of the game. Is this not a AAA game? No, this is an indie game, bro. Legitimately an indie game. Alright, can I like save right here so I don't gotta run that salty run back? Yeah, bro, this is legit an indie game. Oh, he's getting quick with it. Okay, he's like, you're scaring me, bro. Oh. I think we go for the freeze on him again. Oh, okay, that hit me. What the fuck just happened to me, bro? Does this guy like blow up when he dies or something? I have no idea what okay, something happened the first time and this time that I'm not aware of. They have a hardcore mode of this game too, like where if you die, it's a wrap. But okay, and that's a thing. This game came out with like massive updates recently. I don't know what the fuck that was that like one shot. Is it the ice? No? Oh my fucking god. This guy just took my whole life force away. I could use one of these like weapon coatings. Fucking burn his ass. Dude, I need to get this. I need to get my. Oh no. I am fat, I think. I'm not. I'm just super slow. Why am I so slow? Very good. Dude, it's something that he does to me. Fucking die, man. Dude was no joke. Have you been waiting for a good fantasy RPG? I would cop this game. 100%. I mean, I will say this though. This is the 0.9 of the game. So like, I just mentioned they came out with a bunch of updates. Like, 0.9 brought a lot to the game. Like, a lot of features to the game. More than I can just recall off the top of my head and recite to you right now. That being said, 1.0, like the official 1.0, I'm pretty sure the main goal between like 0.9 and 1.0 is just touching up the game, like bug fixing and like polishing here and there. But I don't think the transition from 0.9 to 1.0 is going to bring like a bunch of features and stuff like that, right? Like right now, I mean, the game is 100% playable. And I think if you're like really keen on playing something, get a blue mace. Restores 10 health after killing an enemy. Yeah. If you're keen on playing something, like I think this game is more than playable right now and will only get better in the future. I think a lot of people that like enjoy RPGs as well don't mind like revisiting them. So this is the type of game where I could play it right now all the way through, and I would want to play it again in the future if they came out with something like, you know, very attracting to like come back and revisit. Like if 1.0 is a huge change or something. Is this the I think this was the cave I seen the guy in somehow. I don't know how I seen him here. Just drop down and grab this. I don't think I can I get back up here? Maybe? That what it looked like a year ago? Looked rough. Yeah, I mean, I think the first time I seen this game was like 2 or so years ago, and you know, it looked very early on. But I can say that it's came a long way since I first seen it. Alright, now I want to check over here, but I also want to check where I came from to begin with. Did I loot this off the guy again? I didn't. Almost forgot about that. Because we started over here and we never even finished. Maybe I should bust a save so we don't gotta fight that guy again. Worst come to worst. Override now. The ice seems pretty handy. We definitely need to like find a vendor or something that I can sell all this stuff I have at. Bunch of pelts.
He'll take you down with me.
Okay, the ice goes kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. Please let him fall off. Okay, he's not falling off. Okay, it's got like a shatter combo. Let me get a bunch of mana back. Gotta get enough to kill him. Is that shit, when I hit him with it while he was frozen, it did so much extra damage. I don't know if it was because it was like a headshot. I missed that one. Ow.
Say your prayers.
Say your prayers. Let's get some food to heal with. Check out up here real quick. Razor splash concoction, meteorite throwing knife, iron throwing knife. I wonder if there's like different gears to like cooking pots or if they help with anything. Anything same. There's one more guy right there. The alchemy station here. Craft all of those. Craft all of those. Save the vines for something else. Okay, so I think that over there is where I seen that fire to begin with. So we are looping back around. Looks like we're good here. Good at this stuff. What's up, Jay? How you doing, baby?
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Super knuckle, knuckle, bill, buckle, banana, truffle hitter.
Just wiggle a bit, wiggle a bit. I said a wiggle it a little bit. All you got to do is just wiggle a bit, wiggle a bit, wiggle a bit. All you
There are too many of them. What are
The
we
wee
going
bunch.
to do?
Why is my alerts not working?
Drop the drum. It's
Yo,
okay,
Jay
nigga.
with the
I got that
10
weed
gift
card.
dude.
I'ma play the game
My
how it
alerts are
goes.
working, I just can't see them in my... Well,
There are
now,
too many of them.
now it
What are we
pops up.
going to do?
Dropping the 10 gifteronies, I appreciate you, my man. My bad I never came back the other day. I was actually espresso depresso. I was
Come to the street, bro. I will
Giga
beat your
Sag.
motherfucking ass. Come on.
Wait, can I be a firebender? Shit. You can dual wield spells? Like the same spell?
Triggered gifted a tier 1 sub to XOXO_retro.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
Again, brother, thank you
Hella
very
ass.
much.
The sun is still
I will
out,
make
my
it up
nigga.
to you, okay? This weekend we'll play Bald Man's Gate. There's a dead homie over there. That's satisfying. Okay, I swear those things fell shorter than they would normally fall. Oh, you hit me in my shit.
Head on a pike. Ha! Gotcha!
Okay.
You fight like a milkmaid.
You just said I fight like a milkmaid, bro. Rude. When's the Baldur's Gate patch? I have no idea. I thought that it would be soon, to be honest with you. What kind of damage that X got on it? 8 to 13? I mean, this mace goes kind of hard. We gotta... We're cumbered. Those don't weigh that much, but they sell for a lot, so I'm trying to stretch the monies. Armor from corpse eaters. Corpse eater rags, corpse eater's cap, corpse eater's cap. I guess 2 different types of caps, but attack speed. So is this like a recipe? Hey bro, I'm all about attack speed. I think we just need to like get rid of all this shit that we have. This was like easy money though if we could sell it. Those are worth some monies. Those don't really weigh much. Surely I can move now, right? Moving. You ain't playing Kazan? I mean, I didn't want to spend the $60 on it. Ain't really in the place to be buying a fucking $60 single player game. Need 2 endurance. So like if I need 2 endurance. Oh, do I only get 2.4 armor. Okay. This I get 3.2. That shit's heavy. Okay, and this is like equipped weight. I was curious. Where do I see my actual? Oh, right here. I see. I mean, Atomfall looks really good too. I trying to get a key for Atomfall, and I can't get a key for either of them at the moment because my player kit shit's yammed up. See some. I don't know if that's a dead chick over there. Pretty much, almost missed the chest. Right now, I think we got everything here. The chat GPT image stuff? No, what happened? went through here, right? Nothing up there. Making sure I look all over the place, man. There's shit everywhere. Yeah, I'm scared of taking fall damage, so we're walking around again. Handsaw. I think I dropped those and they rolled down here. I will check it out. Damn. The voxel one, I mean the middle one looks awesome, but the voxel one is very close to looking super cool. Minus the little cyborg guy it's got going on. Horseshoe, fizzle. More bodies that way. Yeah, that like shatter does a lot of damage. I need more mana. I don't think broken arrows weigh anything, so. Like the one last body in here. Okay, I have no fucking flame gobber. What the fuck is this? Alright. Well, there's quite a few of them over here. Let's go to the right. This might be a ice ability angle. Kinda scared to hit this thing. Oh. Okay. Okay. I was right to be scared. Yo, why you walking up on me like this? Bruce. Okay, I might die. Oh. Scuba Steve. Bro, the fucking rocks actually pissed me off. Yeah, we almost blew ourselves the fuck up. We almost went kaboom skis. There's still another one or two that were here. The ice combo of like freezing and then doing whatever sort. I gotta see. Is there a way for me to see like what status effect I'm putting on something. Okay, so disables all actions and movement. The first damage received shatters the ice. The damage or dealing 100% increased damage. Yeah, that shit's massive. That's something that we're gonna have to like take advantage of forever, pretty much. I need more carry. 23 to 24 damage. We're an Axeman now. We're about to freeze something and then or plowy that thing with the axe. Ah, damn man, this weight is really killer though. Block gain 5% damage for 5 seconds. Cool. Trying to keep the stuff that's like worth some shmoney. So much shit adds up. Wasn't really worth anything. Got better money, the weight value items than those. That freed up quite a bit. Shit out a bunch of bags. That aggro? Okay, now he's aggroed. Little whack-a-mole axe. It is time. Yeah, that does some serious damage. Burned skin. Hot goo. Good googly moogly. Alright, this was a nice little cave to explore. We got ourselves a fucking juiced axe, a sick mace. What else did we get? A bunch of potions and some like quest item necklaces and stuff. I'm sure though. We also found the feathers and the sage, I think. One of the pieces we needed. I really hope I didn't craft with that sage when I was making food. Oh, I got it. Okay, yeah, we got sage, we got feathers. So now we need to find roses. Steel breastplate. There's nothing down here. Like, there's so much stuff placed around in this game. It's like really good at that I don't know, you guys know how it is when you play an RPG and you like, you want to keep looking. You just like, oh, I haven't looked over here. You want to like keep exploring shit. Really good at actually satisfying the exploration there. And this just leads back out to the start. So, okay, nice. We already killed the end boss here. You can dip. And I honestly, it makes me go back to like Avowed, right? Like, there were so many things that I could complain about that game, but one of the highest on the list was just it being an RPG and not giving me that feeling that I just spoke of. Like, I want to look around and explore everything, you know? There were like things to find in Avowed, but they were very obvious that they were there. Not like a, there's not that much hidden stuff, you know? Okay, it still looks like this outside. I don't know what that means. And I would love to find fuel your bonfire to use the fast travel. Okay. I think we could just bonfire anywhere, right? I mean, with that mace, I'm like, damn, dude. I want to keep sending the strength and shit. Looks like we need endurance for some armors as well. So I might be kind of forced to level up endurance. But I also needed 4 strength for the, let me actually look at something. Okay, so I needed 4 strength for this mace to work. I also need 4 endurance to wear some of the other armors we got. And 6 armor on that, 5 endurance. Seems like endurance is gonna be something that we're gonna need to level up sooner or later. But I think right now we send the 4 strength. Might get the first node there. Could get the AoE. Let's get the AoE. Didn't I loot some of the web? Oh, I have 9. Okay. I'm hearing creepiness. That guy looks big, dude. Alright, he's frozen. Big bonk. Oh, oh. The bonk was not bonking. Okay. He is indeed angry. What just owned me? This is the same shit that happened earlier. I think there might be a bug with the freezing where like for me they're frozen, but they're not actually frozen and I just get smacked by some shit. So maybe we don't rely on the freeze tech. Well, actually I could freeze, but I could just do the shatter with the ice itself or something. Maybe, or with the bow maybe. Yeah, let's try that. Let's like try the shatter tech with the bow. Okay, that's weak damage though. Dude, the axe was doing so much damage. I feel slow as hell. Alright, let's get mana. Wait, is he just retreat when you go? Okay. I guess if you go too far, he just runs back. Does he get his health back? No, he does not. Alright, mommy ain't raised no bitch, guys. Alright, we're getting some more mana. Let's see what the ice looks like damage wise. Not enough, not enough. He keeps pathing to a spot. He doesn't even follow me around this thing. Wait, what the fuck is that? As I'm scared. Oh, it hurt. Dude, he's so close to dying. But holy shit, that farms. Uh-oh. Oh, he knocked me on the ground. Okay. I'm dead. Holy. I can't even like parry that shit. I don't think I should be fighting this guy right now. I wonder what that thing was that I seen when I turned around. He was so close to dying. What's up, Endless? I feel like I could kill him, but maybe it just feels so slow. I am heavy. Maybe I just drop some armor. How fast do I move? I feel like I want to be light armored, but I also would like not to get, you know, folded. What do you have to be? Damn, you have to wear like nothing to be light. But the dodging with light is crazy. Okay, that went to Narnia. Okay, we can smooth out of there with this. Ooh. Okay, the light might be the play, man. The light's movement is crazy. Dude, I want to know what the fuck that thing was that we seen. Okay, you can't be making noises like making big old swoopy noises. After we just talked about this thing popping up. Got a spear. Attacks against targets at full health will always be critical. Dealing damage makes enemies bleed. That sounds kind of cool. Need 2 decks for the effect to work though. Honestly, this thing does crazy damage. I'm thinking it's a light angle. What do you guys think? Is it a light armor angle? Maybe we can spec into like some character efficiency or armor efficiency so we could wear a little bit more. Oh, I'm still encumbered. We gotta find a vendor, bro. Like the spear and shield combo might be kind of sick. Ooh. Now what are we gonna drop? Like the weight seems a little rough, but if I remember correctly, we do get encumbrance limit from endurance, and that was the next thing we were gonna level. So let's drop a point in that. I think there was practicality. I'd let your character fuck me. Alright. Alright. Bird. I swear I remember seeing something that was maybe it was an endurance. Thought I seen something that was about weight and endurance. What's up, Des? Were we erming? Are you erming what Jay said? I'm not too sure where I want to spend this other point. One thing, if I use the spear, I won't have, like, these won't be in use, the two-handed things. So I might as well kind of lean towards that, I think. to get to this node too, I think. Might as well commit to the two-hand. Is the only thing like lighting the fire, it just gives you the other stations, or what? Is that all it does? I don't know if there's like a... Okay, there we go. We can see now. Alright. Take a little peek under the water. Fire tinsel. Also, there's no stat. It was a ring. I remember seeing something that had an encumbrance limit on it, and that's what it was. Okay. We'll rock the encumbrance ring. Maybe I don't need it right now, but I'll put it on if I need it. Yeah, 8 weight. Probably gonna need that thing in no time. Little skelly boy. Little pokey pokey. I really want to find a rose to go to that shrine thing. Some blue gloves. Increasing stamina cost by 20% while dual wielding. I mean, that seems kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty sick too. That big creature that like flashed, it's got me freaked out, bro. Got me looking everywhere, a little extra cautious. Ludge. Gem of stamina. Really, the robes don't weigh that much, huh? Okay, they weigh more than I thought. I doubt I can shoot through this, right? Okay. That little fucker's gonna come out. Oh shit! That actually scared me. Alright. I thought I was gonna get got, dude. These little fuckers got some uppies. Oh fuck. Alright, nice. Froze his ass. Damn, he actually hit me once. Alright. Dang, he fucked me up. Is this my bad food? Yeah. Ooh. Finding a lot of these like keeper tags. Not too sure what they're for yet. Strange toe. Can I wear the red cap? Oh no. Like this, is it just this axe, or maybe it's the skill that I have that does it AoE now? When I do heavy attacks, that like big cloud that comes up. This thing does damage though. I think that's what the cloud is like the AoE perk that I got. Alright, well, time to put on our fat boy ring. Another shrine. One animal component, get 10 experience. I will give it blood clot. Wait. I could just spam it? That's interesting. I don't know if can I exit this? Oh, there it is, leave. Is it just always the same thing though? Guess that's a way to get some XP, to just dump some stuff. I have a feeling there's another cave over there. Let's go see. I don't think I'm gonna go in it yet, but I can at least identify it for the map. There's a person there.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Ah well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Oh dear.
Yes, food.
I see a book over there. I'm gonna need that.
To make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
Bread.
be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet. Much better. Time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions. My name is Drest, and I am the... I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone, in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be? But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
Damn.
Don't be silly. How could I have been there if I'm here now? Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
He's probably one of the people that are rounding him up, dude.
Why not? It's a perfectly good cave, albeit a bit drafty and damp. Well, it could be better, to be honest, but we can't all live in mansions, can we? The same way you did, I presume. I'm giving you truthful answers. That's all you should ever hope for.
Okay. Sage is renowned for its restorative powers. Sage is a relic of divine compassion. Small but potent shield against the darkness. Give me a recipe. He's actually going to sleep. I thought he was trolling. Wolfsbane. Can't interact with any of that stuff. Water effects. It's a little higher than the water sometimes. You've just been exploring, man. I kind of do want to go to the other quest. I wanted to find like a vendor or something. I'm sad that one... I think I did find a vendor and accidentally scared it away. I'm not too sure. Like, maybe I should have just saved Scum, but I didn't really want to go about starting that, you know, slippery slope. I like the all-natural approach. Firmbow. Fireball potion? You just cast the fireball? I don't think anything's over here. Can't tell if it's just a rock or if there's any land. This looks like a rock. how much stuff they've been putting everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something over there, but I don't want to be scouring every inch of the map. Friendly? Okay, new village. Alright, oh, I think we might have found that vendor we were looking for.
Bugger off. Unless you've already bought from Orla. Then just bugger off.
So. Do they have like a... It doesn't pay shit for the weapons. Let me actually go look at whatever other person he was talking about. So you can steal and stuff in this game too. Pickpocket. Oh. I mean, nobody's home, right, guy? Don't mind me. I don't know how it works if someone just gonna render in through the door or not. All easy yoinkins. Hopefully that's not your house, bro. Taking the other house is one I could buy, maybe. People just not home, or... Oh, this is just the door interact. This looks like something I would buy. Okay, 20k. This main house over here. Beef. Stop right there, you criminal scum. You Finley. Just nothing to say.
Bloody hell, look at this. The old place is in a shambles. Bunch of decrepit old coots. They do nothing but shuffle around,
Do you have a bone sticking through his neck?
leaking roofs. Can't even hammer a nail properly. I'm telling you, if I was still working here, this place wouldn't be falling apart. Ah, but I'm not. Ah, shite. I can't even.
I can't tell if it's part of the armor or it's going through his neck.
What you want? You another one of Durar's freeloaders? What do you take me for? A senile old idiot? I know that my boy keeps sending all of you little piss ants to snoop around his old man. Oh, how worried he must be. Ho ho. How did you all get it into your stupid heads that I am ill, huh? That's bullshit. Everyone's going on about how old Gabon's gonna keel over anytime soon. And me? Still here, ain't I? Arseholes. I'm old enough to know what I'm talking about. I served my time. I've lived my life. Now you can all kiss my ass. So there. I swear, each one's dumber than the last. Listen, they wanted Heber, that healer from the keep, to come here. He did. They wanted him to look me over. He did. Then he just threw up his hands, mumbled something to himself, and that was it. Hell, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse for a living. These herbs. No idea what they're for. Heber said he doesn't know what's wrong with me, so there's no illness. I'm fit as a fiddle. Ah, good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around, Finley's the name, doesn't nag me all the time.
The mute guy?
Getting a bit too interested, aren't you? Bring a drink over, and I might share. Ah. So, what was your question? Hold on. Finley is not my caregiver. He's my helper at most. Hey, first of all, I'm not a cripple who needs a decrepit dimwit running round after me. Secondly, do you know the problem with having a helper who's mute? He doesn't bloody talk. I mean, it's not all bad. At least I don't have to listen to even more bullshit. He puffs up like a marshmallow every time he tries to say something. But I don't understand shit. You sure have a lot of questions. Grab me a drink first, then we'll see. Ah. So,
Yeah, it's his town's alcohol. We just stole it anyway.
You see, back in the day, being a keeper was a serious business. Now, don't even get me started. You used to come here with a mission, not to run away from your bloody mother. Nowadays, lads get brought here by their own kin when they've had enough of them, or they think the Orns can hide them from the law. No, back in my day there was none of this scum. I came here to serve. My girl cried when I left her, but I've always known this is where I wanted to be. How was I supposed to know she had a bloody bun in the oven? By the time the wean was born, I was already planning the lighthouse's construction. Heck knows what he came here for. That's not my problem anymore, and I don't stick my nose in anyone else's business. You sure have a lot of questions.
And wants all the alcohol.
That's what he says anyway. But yeah, he's my blood. It's like half the blighters here don't have working peckers. Getting a bit curious.
Jesus.
I'm starting to like you, stranger. And trust me, it's been a long time since I liked, well, anybody. I liked me brothers in arms back in my glory days. Good lads, every damn one of them. Tough as nails, loyal to a fault. A kind of men you'd want beside you in the darkest holes of Avalon. But they're gone now, all of them. The old captain got it in his head to send us down to rediscover some mouldy tunnels under the keep. Damn fool mission that was. We went in together, but I was the only one to come back out. I can still see all their faces when I close my eyes. A hard loss it was, but I'm still here. Oh, some days I wonder why. What's with all the questions? Get me
This. How's this guy not pissed yet?
Right. Well, me and the lads went down there to check if we could repurpose them under the Orns. Damn fool mission that was. But it wasn't just some empty caves. There were monsters, straight out of Age of
I wonder if it was the one I already been to.
Ah, hell. Memory's all twisted up now. Wanna know more? Speak with Fergus. Now, I propose a toast to those lost souls. This one's on me. Peace, you say. Problem is, sometimes I think they never died. They haunt me in my dreams, you know. Bloody bastards. I swear I wanted to go back and retrieve their bodies. But our late captain, like Grindelows piss on his grave.
Maybe that's what all
forbade
those
me
keeper
from
necklaces were for.
But when I drink, I usually pass out, and then I don't remember my dreams. So I drink. Ah, my brothers deserved better.
Excuse me.
Interesting
Could
headpiece.
you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean, not just wiped 3 times with a dirty rag.
I look like a bar win.
I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same, but you have to understand it's quite difficult for people like me to tell anyone apart in this dreariness. Especially since there seems to be so
she
many
said,
people
"You
like
peasants."
you here. I thought the South was supposed to be more secluded.
That's out of pocket.
My name is Alyssa Murray, and I'm here with my husband, a very important cloth merchant. But surely you must have heard about our family. Not to brag, but we are rather prominent. I am famed amongst Camelot's courtiers for throwing the most magnificent feasts. Thank you. I designed it myself. I wanted to blend in with the people of the South. The savage tribes, the brave light.
Perception. YOLO.
Give it a few weeks and everyone here will be trying to copy me. It happens in Camelot all the time. It's almost insufferable. Well, my Duncan is here on business, of course. A very important contract with
Maybe
the
she
Light Keepers.
bullshitting.
I decided
That's what
to
the
accompany
perception
him because
percentage
I've
thing
never
was
been to
for.
the South, and I've heard so much about its wild, untamed beauty. So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. And the smell! It's like stale fish and sweat. Hopefully I don't have to suffer it much longer. Pray, tell me, do you know anyone here who would run a small errand for me?
Sure.
Oh, of course. You know, I've always found talking about money so distasteful. But needs must, I suppose. Don't worry, you'll be handsomely rewarded. You see, I've had my eye on this beautiful abandoned estate overlooking the sea. It's not very far from here, but it's far enough away from all this rabble. If we stay here for a while, I need a place for myself. You understand that, right? The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants, not legal ones, mind you, who need to be evicted. Forcibly, if there's no other way. You'll do it for me, won't you, dear? Splendid! I can't wait to start decorating. Maybe something nautical, to go with the sound of the waves crashing on the cliffs? Or do you think that's a trifle trite?
Okay. Okay, let me. We got another side quest.
Hello, child. You look competent enough. I can see that you're not of noble blood. Oh, no need to tell me that. I've tutored the children of aristocrats from all over Avalon. Fortunately for you, my opinion of them is not particularly high.
Be Bedger's time for me.
You don't look like one of the locals. Are you
Wake
a
up and
visitor?
do a
Or an
long one.
adventurer? You can talk. Now, I'm sure we'll get along. My name is Lady Elaine. I oversee the Farshire Library. the greatest collection of books in this part of Avalon. Oh, biding my time until a brave adventurer with a death wish comes along and asks if there's anything they can help me with. Oh, surprising. I'm looking for someone who will help me find a certain artifact. So, are you interested, child? In one of my books,
I wonder if it's one
I
of
found
the
reference
kings.
to a certain object, a figure most likely, which had the ability to dispel the wordness like a minhair can. Apparently, it can be found on the ship called Andraste, which sank over 100 years ago somewhere in this area. The Last Voyage of the Andraste by Elvis the Lightkeeper. He was one of the more notable keepers. In his waning years, he became an adjutant to Captain Lex. But it's best if you read it yourself. You can read, can't you? But just be very careful. This is a very rare publication. Read it very carefully, and after you're done, come to me, and I'll tell you more. A deal? Ah, and they say young people don't want to learn anything. Come on, chop, 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 get to reading.
Okay.
You seen all the refugees coming from the nearby villages? They're trying to get away from the bandits and the weirdness.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine.
Yeah, he doesn't. I wonder if it's just all the vendors. Maybe I can sell them to a good vendor or something. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna play more of this tomorrow. Oops. Yeah, I'm just tired. Your boy is tired. So yeah, we'll play more of this tomorrow. I don't really have anything to do in Throne. I'll probably not really play much Throne tomorrow. I do want to play some Arma at some point, so maybe I just play this in Arma tomorrow. But I appreciate everyone hanging out. Let's see if I can. Jonah's playing Last Oasis. Ain't no way. Ain't no flipping way this guy playing Last Oasis. Well, host Jonah.
I hear 3 a.m. saying that.
Yeah, right. I haven't seen any Last Oasis in a hot minute. We'll see what's going on with him.
While you're running on loop, dude. I was muted.
Yeah, have a good night, guys. I'll see you in the morning when I wake up.
That sounds like a certain type of hell, bro. I don't know what that is.
Gonna come outside.
I'm like, what the